Okay. Hi, I'm Ember. Welcome back to the channel. I hope you're doing well today. I don't know why my urge to record always hits in the middle of the night, but it does. So, we are having another middle of the night session of looking at K-pop, and I'm excited. So people told me to check out the Reboot album for Treasure. Wow. They've actually told me to check out a lot of things, but this is very consistent. Now, don't judge me, but I've bought this album. Why, do you ask, when I've not even listened to the songs on it? Well, I've listened to Bona Bona, I've listened to Move, and I've listened to the Kaboom version of Bomb, or B-O-M-B. That's 3 songs that I love, and the songs that I listen to by Treasure still every single day is Hello, Bona Bona, and Move. Those 3 are like my top 3, probably in that order. Are my top 3 songs, and this album's got 2 out of those 3 and another song that I really like. So I just wanted to get it. So I did. So that obviously really motivated me to want to check out the rest of the songs on the album. So many Treasure fans have been saying that this is a really good album. It's kind of no skip, and like every B-side could challenge Bona Bona for title track. It'll be interesting to listen to them and see what they're like. People have also been recommending that I listen to the album that has Hello on it. Oh, BFF, I listened to that. I don't think it's on the channel, right? I listened to BFF. I think I watched the Treasure Guide and it was in that. And there was so many songs. There was a whole bunch of songs that I was like, what song is that? What song is that? And you guys were very, very kind and listed them out for me. So I went and I listened to them in my own time. BFF was one of them. Something with treasure in the name. My Treasure. I listened to that one. And I listened to a couple of songs by Yadam. One of them is called Wayo, and that one, it does have a version that's sung by like some of the people in Treasure, but I actually listened to both and I still kind of preferred Yadam's version. There's something really nice about it. It definitely reminds me of like Joshua Radin songs. I don't know if you've ever heard Winter by Joshua Radin, but it definitely reminds me of that. Where with his version of the song, so I listened to that. So I have heard a few of these, and BFF was one of them. People are also saying I should check out this album. Now, this is a much shorter album, and I've already listened to half of it, right? I've listened to Hello, Volcano, and Clap. I don't think I've listened to the rest. But Reboot has got a whole bunch. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 songs to check out today. I really hope you guys are like settled down for a long video, because I have long videos anyway, and that's normally when I react to like 5 songs. So 7 songs is a lot. So it's going to be a bit of a long video, but that's what we're going to do because this album is on the way to me. So I want to know like if there's any other songs on the album I like. If I don't, it's fine. Like I'm still going to get it for Bona Bona and Move. People also have been recommending that I check out live performances, and there's so many different live performance recommendations that have been sent to me. I checked my recommendations request form because that's where I get the bulk of my requests from, and you could definitely tell when I had uploaded a Treasure video because there was like a whole chunk of recommendations that were just Treasure. And there's so many live performances that I think because they quite often get blocked, I think what I'll do is just make a whole, rather than like listen to 1 or 2, I'm just gonna make a whole video on live performances, and if multiple of them get blocked, then I'll just put it on Patreon. I do want to say, I think a lot of people assume Patreon is paid because most people charge for their content and it's a way for content creators to make money. I do not do that. I'm not comfortable taking people's money for my content. I don't want anyone to feel like they can't watch one of my videos because they can't afford it, or for anyone who might be feeling a little bit kind of tight financially to try to give me money when really I would rather you keep it. So all of the videos on my Patreon to do with reactions are free. You don't have to buy. There is a tier that you can buy if you want to support me, but you do not need to buy that to watch it. So when I say that I'm going to put the live performances to Treasure on Patreon, you can watch that. I will probably like link it in the next treasure video I do. But you can go to my Patreon and you can watch that. The link to my Patreon is always in my description. So I will do that, but we're not doing that today. Because I need to sit and go through the massive list of recommendations for live performances and work out which ones I am going to watch. So today we are going to look at Reboot, and the first one is called I Want Your Love. Track video. Oh yeah, because they're B-sides, they're not going to have music videos, right? What do you think, track video or lyric video? What is track video? What does that mean? I mean, nobody's singing by the looks of it, so I don't know what's going on with that. Maybe we should just go for a lyric video. Oh, there's multiple to pick from too. I hate it when that happens because I always end up picking one and then people tell me it was like not the right one to pick. Should I just go for the top one? It's got a lot of views. I'm just gonna do it. Please don't yell at me if it's bad. Okay, it's called I Want Your Love. I want to smile every time I see Yoshi. I don't know what is wrong with me right now.
My heart is going bomb. 내 심장은 춤을 춰. Popping, popping, it is raw. You're my rhythm, my yeah. 살며시 눈을 깜빡이면 없어져 깜짝. 날 정말 미치게 만들어, baby. Wow, I just wanna know if you feel it too. 너도 나와 같다면 show me a proof. 말해줘 yes or no. I can't take control. 나좀 숨쉬게 해줘.
It's quite fast paced, eh?
I'm never gonna stop. I want your love. Yeah, want your love. Oh my. Hey babe, I want you. What about you? 춤 스며들어 넌 한 수. Give it to me, utopia. 난 보는 gang. 내 심장 쿵쿵 bounce. 난리 났어 like party rock. 모든 분이도 내 삶의 빛이 확. Cause of you. 이 밤은 아름다워. We got no problem.
I really like all of this bit leading up to the chorus.
세상은 우릴 원해. Cause we got something. 밤의 주인공은 just me and you. Whoa, I just wanna know if you feel it too. 너도 나와 같다면 show me a proof. 말해줘 yes or no. I can't take control. 나 좀 숨쉬게 해줘. I want your love. Yeah, want your love. Don't kill my vibe. I'm never gonna stop. I want your love. Yeah, want your love. Oh my. You're gonna feel what? You're stuck in my mind, and I can't get you out. 뜨거워지잖아. 넌 나를 태우니까. Yeah. I just wanna hold you on a party. Tell me, do you wanna feel my body? You give me the sweetest sound when you don't need to look around. We can do whatever you want. I just wanna hold you on a party. Tell me, do you wanna feel my body? You give me the sweetest sound and you don't need to look around. We can do whatever you want.
I feel like that's the kind of song, there's enough English lyrics in it where you could just learn it easily, right? And sing along to it, especially that last part. That's a really good song. You can definitely tell it's the same kind of era as Bona Bona. It's that very kind of fast-paced, a little bit hard-hitting, but still just really catchy kind of song. It's so difficult to like narrow down a vocal bias in this, because like if I were to tell you the amount of times where I was like, oh, that sounded really nice, I really like that person's voice, in this song alone. I had that moment with six or seven people I was gonna say 6 people, but it might be 7. I definitely had that moment more than once with Jihoon. I really like his voice. I don't know what it is. It just sounds so good. I really like Yoshi's voice, and I really like Jungwoo's voice, and I feel like I picked him out before, right? The vocals, I was like, wait a minute, I think this is the same person that I've picked out before. He has like a really kind of soothing voice to listen to. It's very smooth. I really like it. There were just constantly lines where I was like, oh, that sounded really good. Oh, that sounded really good. And I was trying to like pick out favorite vocalists, and it just wasn't happening because they all sound so good. I was trying to remember who Mr. Bass Boosted is, and then Haruto started doing his thing, and I was like, yeah, that's him. I would say I really liked the build up to the chorus. It sounded really good, but I think my favorite part was actually all of this, especially Jungkook's part.
I just wanna hold you on a party. Tell me, do you wanna feel my body?
Like, all of this is really good for both Jungkook and Jihoon. Something about the way they kind of extend that last note on both those lines I really, really like. All right, we move on to Run. What are these track videos? Well, let's do it for one we've already heard. So Treasure, what was the one I just literally listened to? What? Is my memory that bad? I Want Your Love. Okay. So I just listened to this, right? What is the track video? There are vocals, it's just not showing them singing it.
My heart is going bald. 내 심장은 춤을 춰. Popping, popping, hit this raw. You're my rhythm, my yeah. 살며시 눈을 깜빡이면 없어져 깜짝. 날 정말 미치게 만들어, baby.
I don't know what's going on with this, because not only is it not showing them singing the lines, it's not actually showing the person who is currently singing the line. Like, I remember distinctly the lyric video showing that the person who sung that line just there, that ended in baby, that was Yoshi. But they weren't showing Yoshi, right? On the screen when he was singing. So I don't know what's going on with that. I'm gonna stick with the lyric videos so that I can tell who's singing what, because I'm still so new to this group. This one's actually the one with the most views. Let's go with this one. It's called Run. Vibe shift.
도대체 이 세상이 왜 이래? 응답해 비상사태 심장은 SOS without you and nobody 말해줘 이건 꿈이야 여기 마치 디스토피아 I don't care love 애정이 온 세상이 날 막아도 그 손을 잡고 run 도망가자 run as long as I have you everything's alright
I really like his voice.
도망가자 run as long as I have you everything's alright let's walk
Super fast paced. I really like it.
네가 와도 못 막아 너와 나의 강 Yo take it easy 모두 위기 와도 길이 그게 바로 push push so let it go 숨이 막혀 여기 기서만 스려져 걸음 벗어나자 여기 나만 믿어 follow on out of the way go go breaking away whoa whoa 자유 향해 날자 함께 내가 데려갈게 I don't care long 애정 기대고 또 yeah yeah La 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 덤벼라 세상아 It's rock and roll 노래 불러 So let it go 걱정해서 뭐해 Can't control When I'm with you I feel so alive
It's such a nice song, it just makes me happy. I really like that one. It just puts me in a good mood. Especially just when the chorus kicks in, it's so good. But I also like there's one line that they sing quite slow, right? This part. I got there.
I don't care, Lord.
I really like it because you've got like a line that's being sung quite slowly, and then another line that's sung quite slowly by someone else, and in between them you've got like that little interjection. I think Jihoon does it in this first segment, someone else does it in the second segment, I think, and it sounds really good. I don't know, I really like it. This song is really cool, really kind of upbeat and makes me like be in a good mood. Treasure fans are so heartwarming. I love them so much. I love them so much. They're one of the most wholesome fandoms I have ever seen. They're just like, you go through these comments and there's so many members in this group, right? But every single member has got someone rooting for them in these comments. It's all like time-stamped, like, yeah, he's singing the chorus, it's great. Jungwoo, our Maknae, like you keep going, Jungkyu, Do-young, literally every one of them has got someone rooting for them in the comments. It's so sweet to see. Treasure fans are so wholesome. It's so nice. Okay, we've seen Bonabona, we've seen Move. It's the rap unit. I don't know if I'll like it, but I said that about Volcano, and I love Volcano. So, I don't know. Rap unit is Hyunsuk, Haruto, Yoshi? And this has got someone else in it too, Lee Younghyun. So, don't know who that is. Alright, this lyric video I think is by someone different, but we're gonna roll with it. So this is what we're working with. Let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show. Let's rock it out, baby. Let's go. 너를 시작하면 없애버릴 거야 rules 우리는 장가고 너라 like a bumper of room 주변을 둘러봐 미쳐있는 관중 flash 긁어 당겨봐 카메라 zoom 내 품이는 빛이 지금 내 위치는 이미 당연히 이 집안이지 넌 왜 저 빈 곳 속은 나만 치워 우리 정상치 거치면 never grow 부엌에 설렘 분위기 올려 feel like a match 난 결국에 all time 시작부터 봄빛은 별반짝 지금이 greatest of all time
Quite satisfying. Actually really catchy and satisfying. This is so catchy. What?
Shall we dance now?
really like her voice. Hell yeah, very, very cool. I love that. Even the lyric video for this is getting recommended to me. The universe wants me to watch it. That was super, super cool. I normally get a little bit nervous whenever I see that any song by any group is by the rap line, because it's not normally my vibe. I obviously gravitate more towards very pretty vocals and upbeat, bouncy, catchy songs like proper pop songs. Are normally what I vibe with. And although I can appreciate the talent in rap, I rarely find it quite satisfying to listen to myself. However, I feel like I need to stop saying that because I like it a lot more than I used to, especially in K-pop. I find it's really satisfying actually, and it does break up songs quite well. But for the most part, I tend to get nervous when I see a song is by like a rap unit, for example, because normally it means it's not going to be my thing. We've had 2 songs now that are by the rap unit of Treasure, and I love them both. They're so catchy. This one especially is so catchy. The chorus is so good. I'm kind of obsessed. And I kind of love that each person in the rap unit adds something different to it. You've got Mr. Bass Boosted with Haruto, right? And his rap is a little bit slower in pacing, and kind of more rhythmic. You've got Yoshi who raps like, it's not as rhythmic, right? It's not as like predictable. His rap feels quite unpredictable in terms of like what the pacings are going to be and how the line is actually going to sound. And then you've got Hyunsuk, who I think potentially most of my favorite parts in this song were by him. It was just so satisfying. He sounded so good. I don't know, they all like, they add something different to it, right? They all kind of have their own flavor of rap that they bring to the song, and then the chorus just sounds badass. This person, who I've never heard of before, so cool as well. Can we look up this person real quick? South Korean singer, was a member of the disbanded group Big Mama. She's 42? You would not be able to tell. Oh, damn. It says current state inactive, but I think they're talking about Big Mama because the group is disbanded. Not a huge amount of information on that. I loved her voice. There was so much flavour to it. So cool. I think it added quite a lot to the song as well. I really vibed with this. I was really surprised. I need to stop being scared when I hear that there's like a rap focused song, because I definitely like it more than I used to, and I like it more than I think I'm going to. Okay, we're back to the person that we had for the other lyric videos. Let's go into it. Look at that picture of Yoshi. Same album as Bona Bona, right? 그때는 행복했던 사이 그게 순식간에 빠이 이기적인 너린 맘 때문에 바뀐 너의 말투 이젠 용서해 달래도 뒤돌아보지도 않았던 너 내가 수많은 시간 살아도 또다시 한 번은 나타나지 않을 사라지지 않을 나에게 그런 사랑이 없는데 모든 게 내가 멍청이라서 그래 왜 그랬을까 엄청 후회해 그때 baby 내 어깨에 올라타 네 눈물을 닦고 뜨겁게 안아주지도 못한 놈이야 Stupid I'm so stupid 온 세상이 다 흑백이 돼버린 듯해 No way 다른 사랑하고 날 욕해도 좋아요 내 곁에 다시 네가 돌아오기만 한다면 Yeah 제발 보이지 마는 눈물어 정신 차려라 가슴을 내가 놓친 건 변하지 않아 그래 내 연한 날 떠나 멀리 날아가 I do really like his rap. So satisfying.
내가 수많은 시간 살아도 또다시 한 번은 나타나지 않을 사라지지 않을 나에게 그런 사랑이 없는데 모든 게 내가 멍청이라서 그래 왜 그랬을까
definitely one of those things about K-pop songs, right? Especially if you don't know Korean. Because this song, if you read the lyrics are a little bit sad, but it's such a happy, bouncy song. I love that song, guys. It's so nice. It's weird that the lyrics are actually quite sad in places, but it's such like a happy bouncy song that if you didn't watch the lyric video and you just listened to it, you'd probably think that the lyrics were saying something completely different. I'm definitely consistent with the vocalists I like. I really like Jihoon, Yoshi, and Jungwoo for vocals a lot. I think they just sound so good to me. I like Yoshi's rap, I really do. I think it sounds good. But when he sings, I smile immediately. I really like it. And to hear him like sing most of the first chorus, I was kind of obsessed. It sounded so good. I really like as well when the rap line do rap, there's kind of a pattern to it a lot of the time, right? Because Yoshi quite often raps separately to the other two. Like he might rap earlier on in the song, and then the other two always seem to rap together. Like if Hyungsuk starts rapping, you can kind of guess that Haruto is going to follow. And that's something, at least for the songs that I've listened to, that's been something that I've noticed. It's definitely happened in this song and at least another one that we've listened to today. So that's really interesting. I do think that their rap pairs quite nicely together as well. In general, they all sound really good. When I'm pointing out people whose voices I gravitate towards, that's not me saying that I don't think the other people sound good, obviously, because they do. They all sound really nice. Let me just listen to this one more time. Just one more time. I like it so much. Junghyun as well, I keep noticing, not just in this song, in one of the other songs too, I was like, actually, I really like his voice too. So that he continues this chorus. It's a really nice voice to listen to as well. It's definitely that kind of pop boy group kind of voice. I really like that song. Holy shit. Okay, now we're on to Erlun, or The Way To, which is by the vocal unit. Who's the vocal unit in Treasure? Wait, did I learn about the vocal unit? No, I didn't. I looked into whether or not Treasure had units, and it just had T5, which was formed really recently, and that's why it wasn't in the Treasure guide. And obviously I knew there's a rap unit or a rap line because of Volcano. They have a vocal line? Was I told about this and I've completely forgotten? Maybe I'll recognize the names when I see it and be like, yeah, no, I learned about that. Jihoon, Junghyun, and Jungwoo? I don't remember this. These names definitely make sense though. All three of these I've pointed out for vocals literally tonight. So that does make sense. So is this the one we want? Oh, sorry. I interrupted your piano music. Is this the only one we have? There's multiple, but I'm gonna go with this one. It is different from who we had earlier. Yes, I'm drinking juice at 2 AM. Don't judge me.
벌써 끝났어. 나 없이도 잘 가는 하루가 잘하긴 한 건지 시간만 간 건지 애써 다 감춰 내 등 뒤에 숨어 있는 꿈 다 비웃을까봐 고개 못 들까봐 왜 나만 제자리에 있을까 힘겨운 꿈처럼 뛰고 뛰어도 멀어지는 것 같아 왜 내게 모든 용서조차 받지도 못하나 애써
Song is sad.
마음속 작은 인형 하나 버려내고 보니 동화밖에 보여 못 써 이대로 내가 배운 세상이란 건 다 거짓인가 봐 잡히지 않나 봐 왜 나만 제자리에 있을까 힘겨운 꿈처럼 뛰고 뛰어도 멀어지는 것 같아 왜 내게 모두 등을 돌릴까 용서조차 받지도 못하나 이 모든 순간이 쓰라린 파편이 쌓여 철길처럼 뻗어내 내 모습을 그렸네 그 끝이 어딘지 전혀 알 수는 없지만 이 길로 흐르면 어른이 되는 걸까 왜 나만 제자리에 있을까 힘겨운 꿈처럼 뛰고 뛰어도 멀어지는 것 같아 왜 내게 모두 등을 돌릴까 용서조차 받지도 못하나 어른이 되는 걸까
That was a horrifically sad song. Oh my gosh. You can definitely tell why they're the vocal unit, no? Like, god damn. They all, again, they have different, like, styles of singing that add something a little bit different to the group. Definitely, I think Junghyun has kind of come out of nowhere for me as, like, wow, okay, I really like your voice. It's really nice to listen to. Ji-hoon, obviously, I'm kind of obsessed with his voice. He definitely hit some really kind of powerful lines in this that kind of showcased what he could do, and it still feels like he was holding back. So I don't know. And then honestly, one of the parts I loved the most was Jungkook's part. Where we at? This part.
이 모든 순간이 쓰라린 파편이 쌓여 철길처럼 뻗어내 내 모습을 그렸네
Honestly, my favorite part of the song, and there's something about the way he sings, there's so much emotion to it, because in this song the emotions that are trying to be conveyed in the lyrics, I think he does such a good job of like really conveying that in his voice. That whole segment right there just sounded like quite emotional and raw. I don't know, I really like it. It's definitely too slow for me and it's way too sad. So I probably wouldn't listen to it often, but it's very beautiful and it definitely highlights why they're the vocal unit. Like, goddamn. What are we on to? Wonderland. Definitely at that stage in my K-pop journey where I've listened to so many different groups and songs that there are songs by different groups that have the same title. Where are we at? Let's do this one. It sounds a little bit happier. Keep my emotions in check. These are cute pictures. They look very wholesome.
난 네 마음속에 푹 빠져버려 매일 네 온기로 가득해 날 감싸 어디 못 가게 Cause you're my wonderland
See, they pair, right, with their rap.
세상에서 가장 아름다운 정원을 너와 걷고 싶어 여기서 난 너가 원하는 원해봐 내가 원한다면 난 또 막을 수 없어 Make everything for you 어디로 숨을 걸 없이 갇혀버린 네 가슴 나라 Wonderland 거기도 환상도 알 수 없이 갇힌 네 가슴 나라 Wonderland 모든 게 특별하다고 느껴지는 거래 익숙하던 것들이 새로워 보여지는 건 Yeah 여기는 Wonderland 떠나가자 우리 아직 보지 못한 곳에 Yo 매일 밤 패러쳐도 매력 다들 가져오는 내가 너의 매력
Really like that line that Junghyun sings. Oh, and Junghyun at the end. I really like it. It's really nice. That's a really nice song. Again, it's really catchy, right? I mean, all these pictures are very sweet and wholesome, but there's something about Asahi's picture here. He looks so squish and so marshmallow. I just want to protect him. It's really, really nice song. I like it so much. It's kind of wild to me. It's on the same album as Bonabona, honestly, and Move. Who are the 5 people that in Move? I feel like I've checked this like 3 different times. But while we've got a lyric video up, can I check? Treasure? I know it's got a lot of J people, right? People whose names begin with J. Junghyun? So it's got the Maknae, Young, this person, Junkyu, this person, Jaehyuk. Yeah, we've got a lot of J names. Jaehyuk, where you at, fam? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Right here. And Jihoon. So many J names. Okay, so this person, this person, this person, this person, and this person. I wonder how they decided that. Is there a story to that? How did they pick those 5 members to form a subunit? And why? Like, what's the deal with T5? What was the decision with that? Because they didn't make the other 5 members into a subunit. So why did these 5 get together last year and be like, yeah, we're gonna make a song called Move? I absolutely won't remember that they're the people in it, and I will need to look up the members of T5 again in the future. I can guarantee it. That's a really good song. I like it. We are on to the last song because we've already listened to Bomb. I don't know if we've listened to the original version. I think the Kaboom version is different. I don't know if it's different enough to warrant reacting to it. I know someone mentioned it didn't have the heartbeat sounds in it, so I was like, oh, I should have listened to the original. But the one I've been listening to is the Kaboom version, and it's fine. Okay. Pyong is Lovesick is the last one. So we'll just go for the one with the most views, which is this one. This is the last song on the album. Definitely got a range of songs on this album, right? Some softer ones, some harder hitting ones. His voice can go quite low, no? You hear that?
나갈 수 없는 위로에 빠져 있어 난 너라는 병에 걸려 있어 뭘 해도 뭐를 봐도 맘껏 울어도 영원히 원치 못하는 병이야
I knew it would be him next. I knew it. It's definitely a pattern. Very pretty lyrics, no? Very kind of poetic word choices.
펼쳐져 있었어 아름다움에 왠지 눈물이 흘러 고요한 이 자연들에 쌓이면서 이제 넌 여기 없어서 전할 순 없지만 나는 너를 정말 사랑했었어 뭘 해도 너를 봐도 맘껏 웃어도 너를 영원히 잊지 못하는 병이야
Really nice end to the album. It definitely gave off like final song kind of vibes. Very easy to listen to. Just kind of vibed along to it and almost zoned out a little bit. Sorry. It was just like really nice to listen to. Nothing to do with the song at all and only to do with the lyric video itself, but these are very odd pictures to pick for this song. There's nothing wrong with the pictures. Again, they look great, but this is like Bona kind of outfits, no? They're very kind of badass styles for them. And this is a very chilled music video. So the pictures did not match the vibe at all, so I was a little bit kind of thrown by that. I would still say Bona is worthy of being title track. I really, really liked Bona a lot. And every song on the album is good. I would say Run, Stupid, Go. I mean, I Want Your Love was great. Wonderland was great. The only ones I probably wouldn't listen to regularly were the slightly slower ones, which were the vocal unit song and potentially the last one I just kind of vibed out to, so maybe I would. I don't know, but it didn't give me that like I need to play it on repeat feeling the way that some of the others did. They're all so good. I'm actually really glad I got this album now because I like so many of the songs on there. That's really, really great. And all in all, I think they just sound really good and the songs are really good. It's great. This song should be title for this comeback. See, I get what people are saying about how like every song is good enough to be a title track. I'm sorry, I love Bona so much. I can't help it. It's so good. Young and Yoshi's voices complement each other. It's so good to listen to.
Heart is going bold. 내 심장은 춤을 춰. Popping, popping, it is raw. You're my rhythm, my yeah. 살며시 눈을 깜빡이면 없어져 깜짝. 날 정말 미치게 만들어, baby. Whoa, I just wanna know if you feel.
This is a really good song. I really like it. It's very catchy. It's definitely got the same kind of catchiness that Bona has, for sure. Thank you to everyone who recommended that I check out the Reboot album. I'm kind of in love with it. I will also check out the other songs that I've missed from the Hello album and any others that are in the recommendations form that you guys want me to check out. There's so many. There's so many recommendations in there. It was just like a block of treasure recommendations. I'm really enjoying looking into them more. I did watch a video yesterday that someone sent to me. How would I find it? Because it's on my other channel. Okay, we're just gonna go to my other account. Ignore all of this. This is my personal channel for ASMR and I upload gaming clips and stuff. This is what I watched. I don't even know what it's from. It's not, I don't think it's from their treasure map thing. And there's a lot of Hangul going on. But they they did like this game where they had to sing and then do like poses. I want to squish him. um, he's so sweet in this too. Oh, he's so sweet. Oh, I just wanted to protect him. He was so happy and bouncing up and down. Oh, it was so sweet. And then they dress up as fruit. It's like a punishment. So, you know, when I watched the treasure guide and I said that they're all crazy, they're all crazy. It's chaotic as fuck. So this and 2 other treasure videos were sent to me in a Twitter DM from someone. Thank you very much. And this is the one that I've watched so far, and it's absolutely crazy. I've loved looking into them so much. And then who's the person that dresses up as grapes? Who was like the sweetest person, and he was so happy about it. Who's Grape Matt? This person? Who is this?
선생님 컬렉션 같아요. 야 이건 그냥 무대 의상이잖아. Will you be no my life? 레디 가가. 너네 이제
He was so. Do you see his concentration on his face? He was so serious about that.
레디 가가. 너네
Crazy. They're all crazy. They're chaotic as fuck. I love them. So this is the only one I've watched so far, and I do have a couple more to watch. And then people were saying to check out Treasure Map, which is, I think, like their variety show. Anyway, that is it for Treasure for now. I will definitely be coming back to them because they're so sweet. And you guys are so like welcoming and helpful with them as well. So thank you so much for that. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below, and I will see you guys in the next video. All right, bye.